My bad. Forgot to mute myself for a second. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's been one of those days. Let me tell you. I'm so exhausted. I just took a shower. All I've eaten today is half of a bagel with an abnormally large egg on it. I wish I took a picture of it so I could show you. It was like a souffled egg. It was the strangest thing. But I'm so exhausted. But I said I was going to hop on whatever game you guys picked yesterday, and I ended up not having time. So here we are. We're going to have fun today. I've got like half of a coffee I'm going to drink at 8:25 p.m. Some Gatorade. And we're about to go crazy on this game today. I'm excited. We're going to make the most of it. We're going to power through, and we're going to have some fun before I go to bed and crash. Sound good? Great. Let's see. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get into... Oh, this is the same lobby I was in that one day. The last time I played, I was in this lobby, so maybe we should give it a shot. Let's see. I know I look rough today. I'm so sorry. Hopefully none of you are watching on your TVs or like a big screen PC because I look insane, but... Okay. So if you did not watch my last stream or the one before that, I so highly recommend that you do. The craziest stuff has been going on and we've been having the most fun ever. So if you're new here, our goals the last couple of streams have been to essentially set up a camp somewhere on the map, and one by one we're going to recruit as many people in the lobby, ideally every person in the lobby, to our camp spot, and basically have everybody join our group where I'm the leader and they all have to bow to me. We've been very successful so far. Our record has been getting like, I'd say, I didn't count for sure, but I want to say in the last stream we got like 9 people within the first 20 minutes of the stream to join our spot. So we definitely need to find a good spot. I'm also curious, so I just unlocked something. Green boots! My goodness, little green boots. I love the green boots. With the little overalls. Or do we like the vest with the yellow boots? I don't know, I do kind of like the vest. It's a tough decision. White t-shirt. Oh, he could just be shirtless with a big vest on. Decisions. Or we could do the, hear me out, green overalls, green boots. Just so much green happening. I don't know. We can change it later. Also, if you missed the last stream, we got proposed to. We have a little engagement ring now, so. What's happening? Okay. Oh, yes, we need our shrink potion. Believe it takes 3 to get shrunk. Because we like to be itty bitty. Okay, and then we're gonna grab... some of those. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not loving the outfit. I definitely want to change it, but we can work on that in a little bit. For starters, we've got to figure out where we want our camp to be. So, let me show you guys our camp. If you didn't know, the last camp that we had in the stream yesterday was kind of hidden. And honestly, I think that's what made it such a good camp spot for recruiting everybody and making everybody want to come see it. We actually were way over here. And we were over here in this corner on this like ledge spot, and everybody was fishing together. So I do think that this is a great area. However, I also think that this time we should pick some place that is like closer to the ocean, the salt water and everything, because the last 2 times I've done this have been in freshwater areas. We're gonna turn that way up and see what happens. Hopefully that's loud enough for you guys. Alright, let's see. What the heck are they talking about, bro? They're crazy. Now, we're very limited on ocean water campsite spots. I do feel like this little beach spot could be nice. Not many people go down there. Or, hear me out, we do a lighthouse campsite. Oh, see, but they're all already... we might have to find a different lobby, because you see how everybody is over there currently? Oops. Ooh, but let me just, out of curiosity. Let me, hop up here. Okay. Ooh, our camp could be down here. This is quite secluded and different. That could be really good. Can you use this? Oh, you can. I quite like that. Okay. What about being on top of the lighthouse? I wonder how you can get up there. Enter the lighthouse. Cool. Wow, this is kind of nice. Huh. I don't think I've ever been up here before. So just for fun, we're gonna see if we can, fish from up here. No, might have to stand up. No. Maybe? No. Okay, maybe I need to be like closer to this edge. Huh. That's as far as it'll go, really? Okay. Okay, right there. Wow, maybe you can't. Oops. Okay. We're gonna go to a different lobby, actually, because I was in this lobby last time, and... I want to try a different lobby, I think. We're fishing and yapping. Okay. Okay, the vibes are high. They've got chalk paintings and music. Okay. I think we found our spot, so I'm gonna play around with, how much money I got? 200 bucks. Maybe I could go get a new t-shirt or something. Salmon. The yellow could be cool. Plaid. Ooh, I have just enough for... We're gonna do it. And then we got enough for like a basic MLM t-shirt. Oh, men love fish. The ML, I didn't even know that was a thing. The M. Oh, maybe it's like men love men. I was reading that as like multi-level marketing, like pyramid scheme, like what we've been doing this whole time. So, yeah, maybe that's not what I thought it was. Huh. I do want to buy some chalk as well because I feel like it would be fun to try and draw stuff, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Wait. Did I accidentally buy the... I meant to buy the white one. I'm so dumb. I don't know how I did that. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. You know, I have to admit, I do. I like the green vest, and I don't feel like I can do the green vest with the green boots. I think it's just too much green happening. I don't know. All of a sudden, I just hate my whole closet. What's happening? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is what I started with today. But what's it matter? Eh. Do you have my little ring? I do love my little ring. It's so cute. Okay. Whatever. This is what we're wearing. Oh, I don't even think I have enough money to restock my bait. But I have all of this stuff that I can sell. What the heck?
Alrighty, so let's see here.
Okay. Let's see. I do have some extra cash money now. What color shirt we think would... You know, I'm kind of looking at this orange one. You know what? We're loaded. We're rich. We can just... We can just buy all of them. And then we'll see. Ooh, I kind of like the orange. Alright, the white's kind of nice. Ooh. What do we think, guys? Is that cute? Alright, that's what we're going with for now. Let's see. See, they're all like buddied up over here too. But you know what we gotta do? We gotta find one. Okay, let's set up our camp, and then we are one by one gonna try and get all these people to come move to our secret special fishing spot. So we need to hit this mushroom and get up there. Yup. And that's perfect because there's a little sell and bait thing right here. Which also, just pointing out, I don't think I have ever been up here. Huh. Okay, I kind of want to look for a second because... Oops. This goes back relatively far. Granted, all this is considered freshwater, right? So I can't exactly do what I wanted to do today over here. So, but in the future, I think our camp being back here would be really lovely, especially with this, the chair, this nice little log. Oops. Okay. I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay. For sure, today we are gonna... or should we? Maybe I should, because I really, really am close to getting to my goal on, the catching axolotls or whatever and getting that pink bucket hat. Shit, I thought I could. Okay, maybe not. No, there's no way. That's what that bridge is for. Let's just... Oh, and there's another chalk square there. Wow. I see, I see, I see. Okay. So, let's just sit here for a moment. Only because I definitely do actually want to get to my goal of catching however many axolotls so I get that pink bucket hat, because... Oh! No way! Did my game just crash? Ah! Ah! I hate myself. Okay. We're experiencing technical difficulties. We're gonna get the game back up. I can't believe that. That is so my luck. Y'all, today has been a day. I can't even tell you. You have no idea. Okay. We are back. I just... Whatever. I feel like I could just rant, cry, do all of the things. Let's join Goth Kira's lobby. God, I don't know why it crashed. That's so crazy. But you know what? It's fine, because I'm curious. I want to see where I'm at on the axolotl thing. 3 out of 5. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I was just about to say, I'm curious. Ooh. What is that? That was making a strange sound. Oh, small unidentified fish object. Okay. I guess coincidence we stumbled upon that. Is this where... Oh, yep. This is where we just were. Okay. Okay, let's set up a little... Let's set up a little spot over here. What do we think, guys? I'd love to utilize this picnic bench thing somehow, some way. Maybe. Let's put... Oh, I have a bush prop now. Funny. Alright. Oops. Okay, that was an accident.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. This is so funny because I always remember these I always remember songs, but they're like slightly
Okay,
off
so I
from
can't put that
what
there.
the actual is. Like a couple of words away. If you want to know, thank you. Thank you.
I don't like that. Okay. There's so much writing on this. We've got to make sure. There. I think that looks nice. Okay. So maybe next time we'll make it our goal to do the saltwater fishing or whatever, because I actually really like this spot, and I do have some goals on the board of catching different stuff that's technically freshwater anyways. So I actually really like, oh, a shining soda can. Yup. Lovely. The only issue is it is a little bit of a crowded spot. I wish this bench was like over in this section, maybe. But there's so many trees and I don't know, whatever. Everybody could just gather around this pond and fish, wherever they please. So, shining soda can. I never even knew any of this was back here. This is kind of cool. Very nice. Oh, and it's also our goal to unlock. You can get like, I don't know what you'd call them, particles or whatever, that are essentially like little floating. I don't know. You can get like floating hearts, floating little sparkles, whatever. We want those because they're really cute, but they're very expensive. It's like $3,000 or something crazy like that. Um, as per usual, we want to blow our funds on booze and gambling as well. So definitely we'll be partaking in that some way somehow. Okay. All right. Let's okay, yeah, we got one more bait, so let's go ahead and even though I thought I refilled it. Actually, I thought for sure I could. I thought for sure I refilled it, but maybe not. Huh. After this, we will go and refill. What is happening? Is my game like? I don't get it. What is happening? Hmm. Maybe it's the lobby. Maybe? I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, I need my bait. Okay. Dang. Oh man, I thought for sure I was gonna make it, but shit. Okay, we're just gonna come and sell my stuff. Actually, I think that there's a bait thing right behind this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I restocked that bait. I don't know. Am I crazy? Huh. Okay. Would anyone like to join me at an exclusive and super cozy fishing spot? That's how we get them. We're gonna go ahead and go to spawn, and then we're gonna wait and see if we can get people to follow us. And would love to show you. We're gonna add a smiley. Actually, no. We're gonna say add a smiley face so they know we're friendly, and then add a little ooh woo, because that usually gets the job done, I think. Hmm.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna cause what you're calling, for every day.
How many people are over there? A few.
Yeah. Do you have a mesh scissors?
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's just fine.
Would you like to join me? Yeah! Let's go! Hell yeah, just like that, all I had to do was just wait a couple minutes and we already got, what, 2 people? That's great. Alright, we're gonna take this way. And if I'm not mistaken, it's right. Oh, shit. Nope, it's not, but... maybe not do all cabs so they don't think we're crazy. Okay, we got our first one. Did take us longer than last time. By this point, we already had a ton of people in the last one, but we did experience some technical difficulties today as well. And I'm just like having an off day anyway, so that's to be expected. What happened to the other guy? The little... What was his name? Prime Westbrook. After this one, we're gonna ask him if he's joining. Okay. Prime, are you going to join us? Where? To the... I thought you followed us to the cool fishing spot. Was that not who it was? Was that someone else? Yeah, he said hello. Oh, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was someone else. You can join as well. Dang, my fault, gang. No, I'm still at the ocean dock. Okay. Yeah, it was someone else. Damn, that's embarrassing. Shoot. But you know what? We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him that way. We're gonna get everyone from the ocean dock. Would you like for me to come escort you? Or do a little... We'll see if this works. Oh, this will be something pretty good. Christmas! You are so cute. Okay. Oh my god, let's go. Okay. On my way. Oh my god. Just like that. You see how easy it is to get these people? Oh my gosh. I'm on it. I am on it. This is crazy. Okay. I still don't know, waiting for our guide. Hello, fellow fishers. You may follow me. Are we going to the void? No, this place is cooler than the void. I'm not some basic biatch taking you to the void. You killing me? Oops. Hello. Oh, just here. Kloof. Just here. My ass. This is dope. I feel like they don't like it. Why are you saying that you're old? I don't know who it was that was saying he was old. Doesn't matter, we're catching some stuff now. 3 stars, might I add. Opulent, huge drum, let's go. Okay, what do I have? I have a red carpet Sauvignon wine. We're gonna see what... Oh, that instantly does it for you, I see. Okay. I love this little guitar playing man. He is so cute. Oh my god, I didn't drink my... What? I'm so confused. Oh, sorry, Kitsy. No, not at all.
Because it's literally so good that it asks every single day.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
And just like that, within a matter of minutes, we got this many people over here. See how easy that was?
Like I kind of want to, but I don't know.
Glistening king salmon. All right, let's go. You see, all it takes is just being like, you know, you just gotta rizz them up a little bit. I'm like, I have like the best record streak with just talking these people up and getting. I mean, dang, I accidentally, I thought that that guy was a different guy. Just so happened to ask him, and then he was like, "No, that wasn't me, but sure, I'll come." And then just like that, got all these people to show up. So, a pike.
Come to you as a new office and be like, hey, I want all these things, you know? I feel like that would kind of be wrong of me, you know? I'm asking for a lot. I'm like, I don't know. I understand. I'm hoping to, I don't know. I'm just hoping to get at it, get myself kind of out there a little bit more, and I don't know, maybe a little, maybe like a
Ooh,
rebranded scheme or
wow,
something like that, you know?
lovely guitar playing we have.
If I'm getting, you know, that's basically where maybe I was at, and that's what I mean. I can't lie, I'm getting plenty, right? But I don't know. I
Hmm.
just whenever I looked at numbers at the end of the month, dang, I get paid, so many $1,000 to, basically let me mob on the side, right? Like I'd get a little salad. So anyway.
Okay. Gosh. I'm so tired today. I have like no thoughts. It's just solid brain mass.
Dude,
I brought more peeps. Yes.
just because
More
I don't want
recruits.
but I am too, and I don't want to. I don't know. I feel like I mean, I'm definitely a little bit more steady lately. I don't know. I just don't want to. Um, I feel like you're in a position where you want people and want good agents, and like I'm so thankful that you feel that I am a good fit for that, right? Like that makes me feel good. But I also don't want to come to you, with all of these asks or whatever. I know that you're trying to take it in your early steps too, so I don't know. I feel like I'm finally getting to that point where I'm like kicking my second gear, and I feel like I'm getting more steady into it.
Hmm. We got 8 people now. Very nice. Make it to where we only hear the one guy playing guitar.
Right.
Mm.
A full title company. So could you tell me why that would be advantageous for you?
Oh, wow. Did not mean for that to sound like that. Or to be typed like that, I guess. Ooh. That was close. Ooh. Okay, if that guy's still there by the time we come back out, we're gonna ask him to follow us. What is going on? I hope my stream isn't lagging because it's on my computer saying that it is. Bless you. Hmm.
Do you have to have a personal disclosure on that? Every transaction that you send to us, do you have to have a personal disclosure?
Oh, I did not mean to have that in cap.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It was me that was really feeling, skitsy to move, I guess. I don't know why. I feel like, yeah. I hate moving. I just do. I hate to, yeah, I definitely appreciate you being able to extend that on me. What do you call it? Why my greed is preaching.
Oh, I forgot to put my buckets down.
I don't know. I've been thinking about getting my own license, just doing a solo. I've been thinking about just doing a solo agent kind of thing, so that way, I don't know.
I love this guy that's serenading us. His outfit is so cute. I feel like I want to make my outfit look like that.
What kind of sound? I'll think about it. No, you're good, man. I'm good at this. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm not. Like how businesses are structured in real estate, I feel like don't fit me. So that's why I'm kind of like, I'm so on the fence about moving because I feel like if I'm gonna make a move, I wanna work for there.
Oh, where you want to...
So I don't know. I'll think on it.
Huh? What does he mean, where do I want to go? I just not realized he said that. Oh, no. Oops. Oh. What is happening? Why do I always do that?
Negotiating everything I can.
Oh, nowhere. I was trying to recruit. others.
I'm gonna make it, $1,000 a week, just put it in my pocket. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'll change my mind. I don't know. Right now, I'm definitely way too busy to. I don't know.
I don't understand what I have done. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing today. What the fuck is happening?
Oh my god.
I don't know what I have done. How did I do this? Logan, I need help. I don't know what I've done. I've just messed it up my whole game. Oh! N to exit. Okay, I fixed it. Let's go. I did it without my boyfriend. That's crazy.
I don't talk to nobody. I feel like nobody likes me as well. I definitely don't think so. There's definitely nobody that talks to. Because I always ask for stuff. I always, every time I get, I don't know, a bit of ice or
I so did not mean for that to be all caps, but you know what? We're just making all kinds of friends.
like, I know she just can't stand it. I don't know why. I don't want her to not like me. I definitely want to, I don't know. But I don't go to like any of the big meetings, and I that drives her nuts. But oh really? What'd she say? I gotta know.
So nice that we're getting serenaded on webfishing. Alright, we gotta open this up. Cosmetic froggy? What does that mean? Face? Oh, it's an eye. I see. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I feel like I said, I just have no thoughts today. I'm like just so exhausted. I can't even think straight.
I've been asking if they'll let me do it, and they won't let me do it. That one in Seymour that they've had on the market for like a year and a half.
I don't know what's happening. I had something really funny happen today. I could tell you guys about it. So I went to Starbucks earlier. I told the story on my Snapchat story. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, it was very funny. But I went to Starbucks, and my boyfriend Logan was like, I'm gonna run to the restroom, like, get whatever. So I got him a drink, and then I ordered myself something. The lady taking my order couldn't have been nicer. It was super sweet, right? Whatever. I go and I'm waiting, and there was a couple other people waiting for their drinks. Super normal. And then there was a lot of people actually inside. Like it was very busy, which I mean, you know, I feel like I just haven't really seen in a long time ever since COVID and everything, but that's neither here nor there. There was a lot of people in there, excuse me, on their computers, whatever. So it's pretty busy. And I am waiting on the drinks, and a older woman comes from outside. She was sitting on the like patio outside with I'm assuming her husband, and she was very, very kind. She came in holding a drink. It was a frappuccino, had all the whipped cream on top, had the dome, you know, whatever, and looked like she just got it. There wasn't even a straw in it. The whipped cream was like, it literally looked like she was just handed this drink. She walks inside and she says, "Oh, excuse me, I ordered blah blah blah," whatever the drink was called. I didn't even hear what she said, but she ordered whatever. So the employee who took the drink from her was like, she took it and she was like, "Oh, okay, like, we'll get it fixed." And then she turned around and there was another employee, and the other employee was the one who made the drink. And she was like, immediately was like, she ordered a mocha frappuccino. That was a mocha frappuccino. And the first employee who like took the drink, like, did not say anything, didn't engage or whatever, just like was looking at her. And then the lady whose drink was messed up was like, I didn't order a mocha frappuccino. I ordered, you know, blah blah blah, whatever, something else. And so then the employee who was like pissed off, she just stared at her for a second, and you could see like her face literally change colors and go red, and she was like, "Okay." And she turned around and she took the drink out of the first employee's hands, who like picked it up or whatever, and yeah, she like swiped it out of her hands. And then the lady whose order that it was, and it was wrong, she walked outside to go and get the other one, because they had ordered two and both of them were wrong. So she went outside to get the other one, and she went, in the few moments that she walked outside to go get the other one, as soon as the door closed, I kid you not, and guys, it was so, again, I have to reiterate, it was so crowded in there. There were so many people. I'm telling a fun story to entertain everybody.
Oh, okay. Cool. Do you need help?
You can't, yeah, do you want to add any details? I mean, you were in the bathroom. You pretty much missed the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I was in there laying a log.
Okay. Anyways.
And that's all I know.
Anyways.
I was shitting. I mean,
and guys, another important thing to add to this, like, story is that, you know, nothing, Logan is with me literally 25/8. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always fucking with me. Always.
Escape.
But in the few seconds that I'm ever by myself, it never ceases that I, like, weird and crazy stuff is always going to happen in the few moments when Logan's not there. So, yeah, needless to say, Logan's in the bathroom. He misses the entire interaction. Oh my god, we have enough money to go get the heart power up. I will be back. I'm going to spend my money unresponsibly. Is that a word? Okay. So, anyways, continuing where we left off. So, oh. How much you got? Check mail. No, don't be sending me stuff, cuz I cannot accept. Okay, anyways, back to my story. So, the lady whose drink it was, she went back outside, right, to go get the other one that was messed up. And the exact moment that the door closes and you hear it close, The pissed off employee turns around and you guys is like actually yelling, is so loud, and is so pissed off about having to remake this drink. I mean, holy shit. You would think, I mean, this girl must have been having a bad day. There is no way in hell that this one experience is what like set her off, because the lady was so nice about it. She didn't say anything mean. She literally just walked in and said, "Hey, I don't think this is what I ordered because I ordered blah blah blah, whatever it was." I mean, was so like was just so nice about it. And I get it. I feel like there's no nice way to go about trying to tell someone that it's the wrong fucking drink and that they have to remake it. Because I'm just going to be honest, there's been one time in my life that I've ever actually had the balls to be like, this was wrong, can you remake it? And I almost paid for another one until she realized that I was still holding the other one. And then she was like, did you not like that one? And I was like, no, but it's okay. Like, I'll totally just pay for another one. It doesn't matter. And she was like, don't worry about it. But the employee who had made my drink the first time was obviously fucking pissed off and was huffing and puffing and like whatever. So that's why I never say anything. But needless to say, in this situation, this girl was on crack. I don't know what was going on. As soon as the door closes, are you kidding me? It's 5,000 and not 3,000? Well, shit, we got to go back. Anyways, so back to the crazy lady at Starbucks today who was like losing her shit. So as soon as the door closes, she looks at the other employee and she's like, God, don't you just hate it whenever people leave and then they come back and then they tell you that their drink is wrong? Like, why can't you just figure it out the first time? And I'm like, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment because I'm like, I cannot believe that you are like saying this with your full chest right now, being so loud after this lady was very kind about voicing that her drink was wrong, frankly. And I don't know, it was so weird. But then it got worse. So then she's like, she's so annoyed, and then the lady comes back and gives her the second drink, and she was like, oh, so this one was wrong too? And which they were both the same exact drink. So I don't understand this one was wrong too. She ordered two of the same drink, and then I don't know, whatever. So then, she just had to have some more attitude, I guess. She was like, oh, this one was wrong too? And the lady was like, yes, that one was also supposed to be a blah, 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 whatever. So then the lady, I shit you not, snatches it from her hands. And then the employee goes to throw it away. And she takes the lid off, and then she slams it down, and I can't even make this up. I wish I was recording it. She takes the dome lid off of this Frappuccino that, again, mind you, no straws had been put into these Frappuccinos. The whipped cream, everything, the fucking Frappuccinos were brand new. It so did not look like anybody touched them or anything. I don't know, at this point she was just so pissed off. In front of the lady, she takes it from her to go to remake it. She opens up the dome lid, slams it on the counter, and goes, God, I hate touching people's saliva. Loud as fuck, just like that. Guys, I'm not making this up. I shit you not. That is exactly word for word in front of the lady, like so loud. And I'm like, girl, first of all, you could be wearing gloves. You're not. Second of all, it's so painfully obvious that she has not even touched these drinks. Like, you're just making a scene. And now it's embarrassing because you're loud as fuck complaining about having to remake this drink. And then, you guys, this shit was from a movie. I am watching her make a drink, throwing shit around. She's huffing and puffing. She's rolling her eyes. She's like in the worst mood ever. None of the other employees are like engaging in her like tantrum. Nobody's saying anything. It's dead silent in this fucking Starbucks. All you hear is this angry employee, and she's making a drink. And the whole time I'm thinking she's either making one of the people's drinks who were like already waiting, or she's remaking whatever drink it was for this lady, right? Because I'm watching it, and it sure as hell don't look like my drink. So then, you guys, I shit you not, She slams that shit on the counter, pushes it so hard it almost falls over. MxKenzie, would you believe it? It was my drink. And it was, I could tell the moment from looking at it, that was not my drink. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. So then I was like, well, obviously I can't say anything about it because I already never say anything about that because of the anxiety it gives me. But now I really, really can't say anything about it because, hello, this lady just like threw the biggest fucking tantrum you've ever seen about having to make someone remake somebody else's drink. I'm not going to go and tell her, hey, you just messed up mine too. So now she's just on a rampage of throwing shit around and messing up everybody's drinks. So I didn't say anything. I waited for Logan to get out of the bathroom. He got out of the bathroom. We went to the car. And then I was like, Logan, I have to tell you what just happened. That employee in there completely lost her shit. Did everything but freaking cuss. Was throwing shit around, screaming, yelling, all because she had to remake this lady's drinks. And then I made him taste mine. I was like, and Logan, she made mine right after she was, like, while she was throwing a fit, whatever, she made mine and handed me it. And he took he could tell from looking at it too, but he took a sip and he was like, yeah, that's not very good. And he was like, just go in there and ask them to remake it. I'm like, no, obviously I cannot, especially after she just threw the tantrum that she did. Like, that's so humiliating. Which I have to say, there was a part of me that wanted, that did want to, not for myself, but for the other lady who originally was trying to have her drinks remade, because she was very, like I said, she was so nice about it, and she did not deserve for that employee to, like, lose her shit over remaking the drink. I genuinely don't get it. And look, I'm not even saying it was anybody's fault about whether she ordered the right thing or whether the employee made the wrong thing. Miscommunications like that happen all the time. Almost, like, literally every time we go to Starbucks, half the time they'll accidentally make Logan's drink cold instead of hot. Like, I so get it. Miscommunications happen with ordering. But when someone comes up to you and is like, hey, this actually wasn't what I ordered. Bro, the least you could fucking do is not, oh my God, are you kidding me? I hate it when people do that and throw shit around. Oh, I hate touching saliva and, like, be yelling, screaming while you're on the clock working. Guys, my secondhand embarrassment was so bad. I could not believe my ears. So I really, truly had a moment where I was like, maybe I'll be brave enough and I'll be like, I'm really not trying to be hateful, but that lady was being really, really kind to you, and my drink is also messed up. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate it if you would remake it, but I really hope that you don't lash out the way that you just did, because it's really awkward for everybody, and, you know, dang, I really thought I was going to get that. Not the nicest thing ever, whatever. So long story short, then after I told Logan what happened and how I was, you know, too scared to go in about my drink because she had just completely yelled at the lady before me who had her drink remade, he was like, I got it, don't even worry about it. So he went in with my drink to try to get them to remake it, but the nice lady, the nice employee who I told you, like, was not engaging at all, didn't say anything the entire time that the other employee was, like, losing her mind. She actually was the one who, like, helped him, and the other lady, like, didn't even talk to him or whatever. But he said whenever he walked in, he could tell exactly who I was talking about. And yeah, I don't know, that was just so bizarre. I don't know, I can't even reiterate. I literally was like, is this real life? I actually cannot believe that I am witnessing this employee have this big of a meltdown in front of my eyes right now. I mean, I'm telling you, you know, try to give grace to people. Surely something else was going on in her life for her to react the way that she did. But also, I felt so bad that she, like, that the other lady was so nice, and as soon as she walks out and the door closes, that employee was just screaming, yelling in front of everybody. And I'm like, dang, you really just, like, maybe I would have felt bad for you for having to remake that drink until you acted like that, until you said everything you just said. Now it's like, you know, and as soon as she started doing that, I was like, damn, I wouldn't want you making my drink. And sure enough, she did. And sure enough, she messed it up. I don't know. You can't help but laugh about it. But yeah, I was like, holy shit, am I about to witness a fight at the Starbucks? Like, whoa, what the hell is going on? Damn. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It was crazy. I wish y'all could have been there. I wish I would have been recording it. To be honest, I really do. I do kind of like the little curly Q tail. Anyway, so that's my story of the night. In case anybody was curious or whatever. I don't know, can't help but laugh. It was funny, but damn, I was like, that's crazy. I don't know. Ooh, cosmetic black shorts. Let's go. Okay, the black literally looks just like my legs, so that's fine. Alright, let's go check these. Ooh, glistening massive oyster. My favorite dish is liver prepared. My favorite dish is a mug. We'll see what they say and see if they understand my reference or not. Okay, we're gonna sell this and hopefully we'll have $5 grand. Probably not. Nope. We're close though. Dang, nobody said anything about my joke. Bunch of lame folk. Dang. See, my joke went to waste. Crazy. They didn't deserve me. Wild. Shining small carp. How much is it worth? We gotta keep tabs. $11. Wow. I'm gonna call him Santa because he's Christmas and he gave me presents that I have not opened yet. Mm. Hmm. See how he's got all the little hearts and stuff bubbling around him? That's what we want. That's what we're saving our money for, is them little hearts. Hmm. Gas? How much money we got now? We still need a lot more. I'm trying to think if anything else crazy has been happening lately. Honestly, not too crazy. I don't know. I might have some crazy stuff happen. I honestly I don't even know if I could talk about it or not, but something really crazy may or may not be happening, but I won't know until maybe the end of the week or next week, and I will have literally less than like a week and a half to prepare for it. So I guess we're just gonna see if that happens, and if it does, then cool. You'll know about it, and you'll probably be just as confused as I am. But and if not, then whatever. I guess we're just gonna run away on some more web fishing, right? Cheers to that. I know that's right. People are leaving. But you know what? At least we've got friends and live music. And and a big dog in the background playing with a squeaky toy. Life is good, no matter what happens. Of course, as soon as I sit down, my other buddy catches something. Have you guys been watching Love Island Games? I'm very, very behind. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm on episode like 4, to be honest, and usually I'm never that behind on watching Love Island stuff. But so don't spoil it for me or nothing. But yeah, I think Love Island Games is pretty interesting. As far as like Love Island goes, I've been watching it since like 2019, since before COVID started, with like the UK seasons and stuff, and I have loved that. Was like my favorite show for the longest time, and now I feel like what made it blow up was what season was it? Season 6 of Love Island USA, the one with like Leah and PPG and all them, which it was a great season, don't get me wrong, but now that like everybody knows about it and everybody's constantly talking about it all on TikTok and everything, the vibes are so different from what they used to be. Even on the UK seasons, honestly, everything is so different than what it was. And if you haven't already, then I highly encourage you to go and watch the early seasons of Love Island UK, because like that was prime time. No shit, during COVID, Love Island UK was like, that was my shit. That was like the best thing ever. And now I still love it, don't get me wrong. It's still probably definitely like the best dating show out there, especially when you compare it to like The Bachelor and all this other stuff. Like their rates of success and people actually, you know, staying together, getting married, having kids is so much higher for like all the right reasons, right? These people are really spending all day, every day together, really getting to know each other, forming connections. Whereas like, you know, on The Bachelor, people maybe have a compiled like 15 to 20 hours spent together over a period of these few weeks before they get married. And I don't know, it's very, very different. So it's like the likelihood of those relationships not really lasting versus like Bachelor in Paradise. I think more people have probably been together for Bachelor in Paradise than even The Bachelor, and that's because The Bachelor in Paradise, to be frank, is kind of their version of Love Island. But I don't know, I definitely still love Love Island, and I totally like believe in the process working, you know, but it's so different than it used to be. Now people are just so like focused on just going on to boost their careers, to be famous, to get brand deals after the fact, and people are so filtered. Like now you can totally watch it and tell when people are saying or doing things or reacting to things in a way that is not true to their character and what they want to say and how they want to react. And people try to just like, I don't know, kind of go around it and try to be very, I don't know, produced and like PR trained, you know what I mean? They just I'm just like, girl, I know you want to call that girl a bitch right now, so say it with your chest instead of being like, oh, actually I think it's great that everybody's still open and blah 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 blah. Girl, we all know that's not how you feel. Your face says it all. And then I don't know if I mean this so wholeheartedly. If you go back and watch like honestly, season 1 and 2 of Love Island are pretty wild and crazy, but specifically season 3 is where I feel like it really starts to get good, and like the start of when Love Island became what it is now. The highlights are season 3. Season 4 was pretty good. Season 3, 4, 5, 7, and honestly, those are my top. Season 3, 5, and 7 were my most favorites. 6 I didn't really care about. Season 1's pretty funny. Season 1 of Love Island is like on meth, like on hard drugs, like so different than what Love Island is now. But season 3 definitely was one of my favorites. It's really funny. But people said what they meant with their whole chest, and it's like you can tell that they forgot they were on TV being recorded. They really just like whatever they said or felt, that's what happened. And I respect that, because if you're, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, so many people go on there and put on a show, and I just think that they are so hyper aware of all the cameras around them, and they don't want to behave a certain way because they know it'll be a good look. And you know, part of it too, I'm just gonna be honest, I hate to say it, but there's a lot of girls who will go out of their way to be kind of talking shit about the other girls, but then they really, really, really try to overcompensate for it to make it seem like either what they're saying isn't that bad, or like, I don't know, it'll just be like a, how do I explain it? Like they start to talk shit and then they kind of like switch their tune, because then they're like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be saying this right now. And you can always tell. I don't know. Whatever. And neither here nor there. Whatever, I will say, Love Island's not what it used to be, and that's unfortunate. I miss it a lot. And not only that too, but I'm just gonna be honest, now that like the US version had a couple good seasons and blew up, now they've like taken it upon themselves to like get every cash grab that they can, make the what do you want to call it, the reality show, and then make the Love Island games. And as much as I'm like, you know, and that's another thing too, and they made Love Island All-Stars. Like, there's just 50 bajillion different Love Islands now, which is great as a consumer of Love Island content and enjoy your love or whatever. I think it's great to not have to just wait until once a year for, you know, Love Island to come around again. Now it's like there's a lot of different ones happening. But especially with like the All-Stars and Love Island games, now I feel like people who go on Love Island are almost encouraged to not have their relationships last, because in the long run, if they break up, then they can just end up back on All-Stars and Love Island games. Mark my words, Janae and or Kenny will both be on Love Island games or All-Stars, one way or the other. Of course, then again, is All-Stars just UK people? I don't know, I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch it again. Maybe it was just UK people, but either way. And then that's another thing too. Honestly, Love Island games is like 90% the US people, which is not what it was last year. And there's literally nobody from Love Island Australia. And maybe there will be soon, but Love Island Australia had a pretty good season a couple, maybe like a year or two ago. And then it's like nothing ever came of it. So. Okay, we're gonna go sell our stuff. Okay, we for sure have enough money now. What do we get? What do we get? Hell yeah. Alright, and then what was I gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the big moment, guys. We're gonna buy our hearts. Or the sparkles. We'll get the hearts first, and then we'll get the sparkles. I'm so excited for this. Please tell me. Ah, shit. I was really hoping I didn't have to sacrifice something. Like, I don't want to, but I guess I have to sacrifice my little ring, right? Because you can hardly see it. Look at the hearts are so cute. Aww. I think today was a time well spent. I'm glad we did this because, look, now I have my little hearts to enjoy. How precious. Wow. Well, I haven't had dinner yet, and it's 9:44, so I think now's my time. I have had a lot of fun playing with everybody today. Thank you so much for joining, for listening to me vent about the crazy Starbucks employee today, and talking about Love Island. I guess today's been a pretty chill playthrough. Hopefully next time we'll get into some crazy little antics like we have in the last couple episodes, but I definitely will be on soon. As always, thank you so much for spending time with me. I can't wait to do it again sometime. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment. If you want to see me play any other games, let me know. Yeah. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.